Hello, Krista Giannak here. So it's my second day back from my ski weekend. And so I'm curious, what happens to your business when you walk away from your business for a couple of days? Oh no, looks like my audio, there is something wrong with my audio. I'm not sure why. I will have to fix it later on. So I apologize for that. I'll just put the mic further away, so that way hopefully that will prevent that. So I apologize for the audio. If there is any issue with my camera, just let me know. And so let's talk about vacations, and let's talk about because I definitely enjoy taking time away, long weekends especially, sometimes more than that. I mean, of course, if you get sick and you have to not work for a few days, of course, that's always going to be a loss, whether you work for yourself or whether you work for someone else. There is always a loss in productivity with that. But vacations are a different story, I think, anyway, because you get to plan them in advance. You get to look forward to them. There's something more to live for, and you can build in that time away. So, one time I read something from a freelance writer who was calculating her hourly rate, and she built in several weeks of vacation each year, because what she was looking at was, how much money do I need to make to have a good lifestyle? And that's what she looked at to calculate her hourly rate, and the idea that she can't necessarily have 40 hours that are billable to her clients every week. So she had to calculate that and work in the fact that she's got to pay for her benefits and all that kind of stuff. And of course, then you look at the value that you provide to your employees. So the point of all this is that the vacation is built into the plan. So do you build in the benefits for your employees, or vacation for yourself, whether you're first of all, are you a solopreneur? Do you have employees? I'd like to be able to hear some of that. And how does your business work when you're away? So for me, I definitely plan in time in advance. I apologize for my voice, it's going out. I do still have a cold that actually managed to get better while I was away skiing, because I tried to take care of my body as much as I could, but it's not gone. So aside from planning in advance, I set up time with clients. I made sure I completed as much work as I could ahead of time. I made sure they were aware in advance what was going on. I set up an auto responder, and I also came back from my time away with new energy, new ideas, so that's always a good thing. And marketing can also be set up ahead of time with social media posts, with other types of email responders. If you have some of those processes set up in advance. So I'd love to hear about some of that, which you have in a setup. I know some of that on the technical end, like my email list has a problem at the moment, but when it gets back online, that is the intention, to make sure that everything is planned out in advance. So don't forget to register for my free interactive webinar called Get Noticed Now, and it's wisewords.thatmatter.com/webinar, and that's all about interactive exercises that you can do live on the webinar to learn to relate better to your customers and to brainstorm new ideas so that you can continue with your efforts. So thanks so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to hearing your comments about your vacations and how that all worked for you.